Listen to me, my gorgeous aquamarini. Please listen to me very carefully. There is gonna be this really weird situation which is gonna be going on and happening right at the beginning of this week. You know, there is so much which is gonna be going on. And okay, on one hand, a lot is gonna be on your mind when it comes to you thinking about some kind of a really, really personal issue that it's making you feel quite emotional every single time when you're thinking about this personal issue. And this personal issue has been going on in your life for quite a long time now. This has drained your energy to the point where now, listen, even weirder, at the beginning of this week, there are gonna be few different mind-blowing, ridiculously powerful opportunities going on. And there is one specific person in your life who you love so much who is going to confirm this to you. This particular person, it's somebody who is like a highly respectable in your life, and it's somebody who is like ridiculously intuitive and psychic as well. This particular person is going to have play absolutely huge role, because you do know that this is someone who you can trust to, and you do know that this is someone ridiculously and highly consistent in your life, especially when it comes to that person telling you certain things which are going to happen. So this is to do with somebody who is ridiculously psychic indeed. So on one hand, you're going to be thinking like, you know, you're going to be thinking like, oh my God, like the walls are closing in type of thing. You know, don't hate me. Yeah, it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. But this is important to mention so you understand the way things are actually going to happen. So on one hand, the beginning of this week, it's going to be like, oh, you being like a little bit emotional about something. You're going to feel like, oh my God, you've been attacked from every single side, and you are going to feel like a little bit emotional purely because the certain things that you've been through, especially within the last 2 or 3 weeks. Within the last 2 or 3 weeks, things changed in your life, you know, for the better, but then you realize that if you don't make the certain moves and you don't make the certain decisions, nothing is really going to change. It's going to make you aware of something which you are running away from. So that's exactly what you're going to be facing at this stage, at this moment of your life. Why am I trying to say to you that not only you're going to feel like emotional because you're going to be thinking about the certain problems and certain things that you've been through, but at the same time, there are going to be some kind of mind-blowing opportunities that you are going to become aware of, like quite a few of them. And that particular psychic person in your life is going to confirm this to you. It's going to highlight this to you. So you will even see this as something even more important because it's been highlighted by somebody ridiculously wise in your life. So you are going to be kind of going through, you're going to feel like, oh my God, too much is going on. And it's going to be a lot to do with the stress caused by, you know, many positive opportunities, but also also caused by unexpected events and rapid changes in your life. And on top of that, you're going to be thinking about those problems that have been making you emotional for so long now. Listen to me very carefully. Listen to me very carefully. Yes, I said that there are going to be few different mind-blowing opportunities that you are going to you're going to be aware of, and this is also going to contribute towards you feeling a little bit stressed. Listen to me very carefully, because one of these a few absolutely amazing opportunities, one of them is going to be ridiculously wise and ridiculously powerful. Every single opportunity that you're going to have on your mind, that you're going to become aware of, that are going to come with such a gorgeous element of surprise into your life, is going to slide right in, seriously, because this is the time of a karmic reward, and is the time that is the sign that you gave so much of your precious energy to other people, and you played a huge role in other people's life. Yes, I know I've said this before, but I have to mention this again because this is the direct result of karma. What am I trying to say here? Not only you're gonna have a few amazing opportunities, but one of them is the opportunity that is gonna be ridiculously magical. So not only you're gonna have a few amazing opportunities, but one of of them. One of them is going to be ridiculously powerful. But on one hand, there are going to be few different opportunities that may take like a power and the actual light from that particular opportunity. So you have to be smart. You have to be clever. You have to ground yourself and recenter yourself, because you must not fail to recognize this magical opportunity. I hope this is not too confusing. So few different opportunities are all gonna be brilliant, baby. But one of them, it's gonna be absolutely amazing above everything else you've ever had in your entire life. This is how good this is going to be. This is how brilliant, my gorgeous aquamarine, this is actually going to be. So you must not fail to recognize one absolutely mind-blowing, magical opportunity. Okay, this is so important to avoid the distractions of daily life. Okay, because at the same time, you must not be lost in your own world, and this is the time to literally wake up. This is going to lead, my gorgeous aquamarine, to actually towards you finding yourself within this creative project, which is going to be ridiculously successful. On one hand, this is a time for action. On another hand, this is a time to give birth to your dreams. And then again, this is all going to lead towards abundance and prosperity in your life. And it's even most importantly, it's going to lead towards an awakening. It's going to lead towards you embracing your own uniqueness, but also it's going to lead towards an awakening where you're going to see things in a completely different light, especially when it comes to things you will have to do next. This is going to lead towards a massive priority change, and will make you almost immediately aware of two different things. Number one, somebody who was manipulating you. Somebody who is manipulating you, somebody who's dominating your life, somebody who's controlling your life. Okay, but it's also going to lead, number two, towards what was causing you to have a lack of long-term vision, and this was making you to be limited and to making you to have a limited success, and especially when it comes to you kind of having more rewards in your life for things that you have been working on for so long. This is why this is, my gorgeous aquamarine, so important. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, listen to me very carefully. Listen to me. You are gonna feel pressurized by really horrible bunch of people here. Ew, no baby, no. You're gonna be pressurized by these really vile people here. More than 1, 2, 3 different people are gonna be pressurizing you to do something that you don't want to do. They're gonna be pressurizing you to make some kind of a choice which is ridiculously unwise. Do not do this whatsoever. No matter what these people are gonna tell you, no matter what these people are gonna use in order to try to scare you about something, these people are not a good people. They've lost their spirit, they've lost their soul, they lost themselves a long time ago. Okay, these people have no knowledge of what this world is. These people have no idea what the actual spirituality is. These people have seen nothing but money and financial side of things, and this is what these people are trying to do. Someone is going to try to make you to kind of make some kind of a really unwise choice by telling you some kind of lies, and then you're so clever, you're smart, you really need to tune yourself in, my gorgeous aquamarine, and you don't need to do that. It is not very difficult for you because you're an empath and you know this, and you will know that something is not right, and almost as if someone is going to invite you for a meeting or whatever, and then these people are going to be pressurizing you to make an unwise choice. And these are the people who only care about money, financial side of things. They're very kind of rude, they're very dark in terms of energy, and you will know that no baby, no, you're already going to feel like there is a better way to make you happier. You're already going to feel like there is something not right here. You're already going to feel like there is a better way to make you happier. You will know that this is an unwise choice, what these people are saying, and this is going to be a sign on one hand to ignore and avoid people who lack integrity and avoid people who have questionable motives. And this is exactly what these people are all about. This is your time, baby, to pay attention to what's going on here. Pay attention to what's going on here, because there are revelations that are going to be connected to these vile people like you've never had before. And there is something additional going to come out. There is some kind of information which is really going to blow you away, and it's going to be so surprising to you. It's going to come out. And this is something that I need you to pay attention to, because in your future you will know which details to pay attention to that you never mentioned to before, so never pay attention to before. So this is going to be fantastic for you one way or another anyway, in terms of your spiritual development. So when it comes to these little bastards here, you know, it's like it's time to stand up for yourself, baby. It's time to stand up for yourself, okay? Time to stand up for yourself and your beliefs, okay? This is so important to have a confidence and challenge these people, you know, challenge them, but also at the same time be wise about what you're challenging them about and the way you're challenging them. Challenge them without them even, you can challenge them without even realizing, that they're actually being challenged. You know, this is so important, because if you don't stand up for yourself right now, they're never gonna stop. And if you don't stand up for yourself, you know, negative thoughts are gonna manifest into real challenges, because this is bringing fear. And so this is why this is so important. And it's also like kind of putting you in a mode where you're unable or unwilling to make decisions, you know. So this is your sign to follow your own heart more than trying to make others happy. And also this is your sign to not to pretend that there is no problem, because there is, because all this was causing you to overanalyze things that you shouldn't overanalyze, especially when it comes to like some kind of opportunity that you became aware of within the last, like about a year ago. I know you're gonna slap me now. Oh, within a year ago. But yes, you did become aware of this amazing opportunity about a year ago, and you knew it was amazing, it was incredible. But these little bastards here, you know, they've just kind of swayed you away from it without you even realizing. So you're coming back home to yourself. You're reconnecting with yourself here. You know, this is brilliant, because, you know, at the same time, it's gonna allow you to do what you're passionate about and to live your life the way you want to live your life, you know. Okay, fine, you know, you live and learn, and sometimes we do get disappointed with certain people in our lives that we just kind of shouldn't be disappointed with to this extent. But then again, it's our role on this earth. We chose our lives. We chose to be where we are. We chose to do what we are doing, you know, even before we were born. So there has to be a reason for it, you know. You're very special, you're unique, you're different. This is where your power is, you know. So this is something you need to remember always. By the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous aquamarines, you know what? You are going to have such a beautiful emotional experience. Oh my God, you are going to have such a beautiful and emotional experience at around the end of this week, you know. And this beautiful and emotional experience is also going to highlight your psychic abilities, because this beautiful emotional experience is also a lot to do with some kind of deja vu, something that you've already seen. Okay, so this is where you're going to realize this is very, very interesting indeed. Double mama, double sign, double indication, okay, double omen. Very good indeed. So this beautiful emotional experience which you're going to have, it's not only about you realizing your heightened psychic abilities, but also at the same time that beautiful emotional experience, it's going to open your eyes in such a way where you kind of understand completely what, number one, you need to plan carefully before taking action, okay? But then again, number two, you're also going to realize that it's, you know, you need to wait for perfect timing. This is absolutely brilliant indeed, because this in itself, it's really kind of going to open you up so much. You're going to start trusting to yourself so much more, but you're also going to realize the importance of following your heart. Follow your heart, my gorgeous Aquamarini, and see where is it going to take you. Somewhere very, very special indeed. My God, the way March 2024 is going to be so fascinating, so mind-blowing, because in March 2024, March 2024, it's also the beginning of a whole new world for you, my gorgeous Aquamarini, which you are going to absolutely love. Okay, my gorgeous Aquamarini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium. Love you. Bye.